Sir.
Where y'all? Where is y'all from?
You're gonna be sick. I'm from Atlanta.
Oh.
Can I hit that motherfucker?
Yeah. I ain't got no background.
I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you do me like you do me. She ain't nothing to me. To me. Come back to me. Come back.
Don't worry about nothing here. Get this one together. What they say.
Fuck what they say.
Fuck what they talk about.
Fuck what they talking about.
We hit this shit. That's right.
What up, Larry?
We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Let me get this out the way, okay, okay. Your baby daddy might just slap you across the face, but that's okay. You come and stay with me. We can make a cup of cheese, then you get your own place. Then you get back on your feet. You got your own car, now you got your own thing. You drunk as fuck, you like to kick it with a grown man. You like to find the things, but we got to get that cash. We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
You know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, right? Now,
I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you?
What's good, YouTube world? What's good, YouTube world? What's good, YouTube world? The world. Oh boy, it's a lot to talk about, man. So little time. But you see the title of the show. I call it a show because it's definitely a show. And I'm not putting on the show, but these guys are the entertainment. So without further ado, you know my theory. I'm big on revenge. El Rayo's revenge. I've been screaming that ever since he lost to Edwin de los Santos. Because I'm a El Rayo fan. I watch El Rayo. And I thought he was cheated by Cobra, and you see he avenged that loss. And everybody knows that I'm big on get back. I want to see rematches. I wanted to see the Devin Haney rematch. I wanted to see, a lot of rematches that never will happen. So what I see is El Rayo avenging his loss to Edwin de los Santos. Edwin popped out of nowhere, and everybody was surprised. Not to say he's not a good fighter, I just like El Rayo's style better. And we all seen how Shakur exposed Edwin de los Santos. Great puncher if you engage with him, but that's what El Rayo does, engage. And by it being a last minute fight, I have to give him the benefit of the doubt and let everyone know that just like Teofimo Lopez, came in with the wrong game plan against Cambosis. El Rayo did the same thing. Now with Teofimo, as I skip forward, he gave Cambosis his best shot. Tried to knock him out in the first 2 rounds. It didn't happen. You definitely had to respect that part of the game with Cambosis. Cambosis took a man's best shot, weathered the storm, knocked him down, beat him up, made him make excuses like he was about to die and he couldn't breathe. Respect Cambosis on that level. Outboxing Cambosis is easy for Teofimo Lopez, easy for Devin Haney, but not brawling. And Devin was smart enough not to do that. Teofimo was not. I feel like there's something wrong with him. Mental illness is big in all communities, especially the black community, and he has African blood in him. So whether you like it or not. And I want to know how many people really care about what I say. And if you don't, you know what I'm saying? This is just. Right? So we just gonna get that understood. But back to what I was saying, man. Yeah, El Rayo is one of my, fighters that I watch because I like his style. Even though he has the Mexican come forward style, he has pizzazz with it, and that's, always fun to watch. As far as Frank Martin, he has a nice style too, but he uses the high guard a lot. And I know, and you know, that Tank destroys high guards. And if you know, like I know, this is going to be a good fight. But will it be better than Tank versus El Rayo? Me personally, I'd rather see the Frank Martin fight because I want El Rayo to get his revenge. Not to say that I don't want to see El Rayo fight Tank. I definitely want to see that fight. I want to see that fight more than Tank versus Pitbull Cruz. And just on the same level as Frank Martin. If Frank Martin fights Tank in the summer, I mean, Tank needs that much time to get ready for a fight, or is he going to fight a tune-up like Coach Calvin said? And do they consider El Rayo a tune-up is what I'm asking. Because, hey man, that's how you become great. You take tough tune-ups. So are you considering El Rayo a tune-up, or you considering Frank Martin a tune-up? Who you fighting first? You gonna fight twice in 24. You got to. You fought twice last year. And you took off a year because of your issues. But we want to see it. We don't care. I'm one of the guys that's not in your pocket, G, but I know what it'll make for El Rayo. El Rayo will do better by getting his revenge and doing a revenge tour. And if you come out on top against Edwin De Los Santos, that'll put your stock up there higher than Frank Martin's. If you ask me, it's already higher than Frank Martin's, right? But Frank Martin got a good shot. And niggas sending contracts to him probably because they know he fooled. And probably because the style matches up better than a Shakur and a Devin Haney. Why wouldn't we fight Frank Martin? He got that Texas style, boy. He gonna put that high guard up and take your best shot and try to counter you too, Tank. Oh yeah, Frank them sparred. And y'all know what Coach Calvin say about sparring. He say anybody Shakur sparred, he beats. And I just wonder who all Shakur sparred. You work on things in the ring and figure niggas out. That's why my uncle used to always say, man, never play fight with a nigga, man, because they sizing you up. And if you play fight enough and you get mad and get into a real fight, they gonna already got your measurements, bro. Play wrestling is the same. They testing your strength. Don't play fight with nobody, right? So that's how I feel about that. We got to get better, man. As far as like fight fans, We got to demand the fights that we want to see, and don't be scared to see other fights. I would love to see Tank versus El Rayo. I'm just glad that a black boxer got a chance to, get a payday. And I really hope that this is true, because boxing is capped now, and we don't even know if Ryan versus or Devin versus Ryan is for sure, because Ryan on his mental health tour, talking about you don't want to change the venues or whatever the case may be. About people talk about pulling out that fight. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't want to say something that's not true, but if it is, I got to base my opinion off of it and talk about it. But as far as El Rayo, that's one of my top fighters in the 135, and I be telling people like it's a lot of people in the 135 Tank can fight. You don't just have to be Devin Haney. Devin is 140 now. We got Shakur, we got Frank Martin, we got El Rayo, we got Schofield, we got Kermel Moden. I don't care what y'all say. These boys put on gloves and risk their life in the ring, or they're not ready. Muhammad Ali wasn't ready for Sonny Liston. Mike Tyson wasn't ready for the title shot at the young age that he was. God bless the dead Custody man who couldn't see it, but he did it. It's true. Yes, you know it's true. It's true. So that's how I feel about that. And anybody that don't agree, you already know how I feel about that. Y'all hold on for a second.
Something that bothers me, man. What bothers you, nigga? Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now,
I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you do me like you do me. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me.
Oh yeah, I'm back on track. Hey, but like I was saying, man, yo, let's do this, baby. I'm the guy. I'm the guy you want to talk to because I got a lot of questions, right? And to be honest, I really like El Rayo style, right? But he has the perfect style. So does Frank Martin. Frank Martin has the perfect style for a great, exciting fight against Tank. Like, it's a toss-up with me. Like, will they fight Frank Martin in the summer? And, Coach Calvin said Tank need a tune-up. They're going to fight El Rayo first. I don't know. I would love to see that mix-up. If Tank can fight twice in 1 year, I would love to see El Rayo in the mix, because I, first of all, wouldn't be mad if he goes on the revenge tour and kick Edwin De Los Santos' ass. And that's what I want to see for real, for real. I don't want to see no bullshit fights no more. As far as like Tank, he done ran the course. He ran the course, man. There's no way in the world that 2024 y'all not gonna see great exciting fight from Tank. The towel is almost dry. I mean, what more can you squeeze out of Tank as far as fighting, opponents that people can deem or deem as, not worthy. Right? We got guys waiting on Tank like food. And people don't look at Shakur like that. And people look at Tank like food. Like, can you feed me? Or can I eat? You know what I'm saying? And they want Tank. Niggas don't want Shakur. Niggas want to fight Tank, bro. Ain't nobody ducking Tank. Niggas praying for a contract to be sent. And I know if I was a boxer, I'd be praying for a contract. Like, when we was younger, we used to be like, man, you'll let Mike Tyson knock you out for $1 million? Hell yeah. It's the same with Tank, nigga. I'll let you knock me out for $1 million, face ass niggas out there. Boxers, you know. And I'm a big fan of the clout chasing. I love it. I mean, I don't feel like it's clout chasing because you put another boxer's name in your comments or whatever you call. Because, like I said, Muhammad Ali was the greatest clout chaser of all time. If that's the case, you understand me? You got Sonny Liston pulling fake pistols out on the man, all kinds of shit. So, I mean, that's what you do when you talk shit. Now, if you talk shit and you ain't trying to fight, that's different, bruh. That's clout chasing 101. And that's what we're not here for. We're not trying to do no Ryan Garcias and talk about Pacquiao and not really have a fight and not really trying to fight nothing. You're not mentioning guys' names and not really wanting to fight over here. And I despise that. And so you got a guy like El Rayo, he's not scared of none of these guys and has taken an ass whipping, but dishes them out as well. Then you got a guy like Frank Martin, the GOAT. They say he ducked Shakur. Ooh, I'm glad he did, right? Because if you would have fought Shakur, bro, you'd have messed your payday up. Yeah, man, Shakur would have, really dissected you, especially with your high guard style. Southpaw against southpaw trade jabs. Yeah, you would have probably died that day, man. So you got a guy like Tank, you feel like you sparred him, you feel like you know him, you feel like you can handle his attributes. You know what I'm saying? Just be careful, be careful, G. I like you know Tank is low center of gravity and will always have that chin and that belly. So he's powerful. When you got guys that's short in stature like that, they can always bench press more than the guys with the long limbs because they have shorter distance to travel. And those punches hurt. If you ever fought a little short, stocky motherfucker that's fast and quick, you ought to know what I'm talking about. But if you haven't, you're going to speculate like Frank Martin could beat this man. And the only question I really have for the Tank fans, man, is what round? What round does Frank go down? And motherfucker can predict that, man. God damn it, we might have a cash out party over here, man. I want you guys to predict the exact round Frank goes down, because Frank is going down, right? That's what y'all say. Y'all say Tank knocked everybody out. Everybody. Even Frank coming up. But is he the first one? Like, maybe Frank is on deck, but is he, like, Frank ain't no tune-up, G. I don't feel like Frank Martin is a tune-up. Y'all feel like he a tune-up? I don't know. That's why I'm kind of skeptical, because, it's a lot of cap in boxing, G. Like, I looked on Tank page not too long ago, man. I ain't seen him say nothing. Maybe I'm missing it, G. You know what I'm saying? I don't like stalking motherfuckers' page because I got movies. I'm trying to write this mini series called Robot Wife. So I be doing a lot of shit and getting footage of these girls, man, and all kinds. I got a lot of shit going on. Then I got to go to work. So, I can't spend time on YouTube like you guys do. I check your podcast and listen to you, hit your like button. You know what I'm saying? I always hit niggas like button. Because I ain't finna just sit in a nigga room listening to his, information and ear hustling and not, contribute to the cause. You know what I'm saying? But as far as Tank, man, I'm looking at the nigga page right now. I don't see it. Hold on, let me see. Javante Davis, what you talking about, nigga? They posting old fights of Tank. They posting fights of Tank when he was a fucking little kid. He looked like a little baby fight. I ain't checking the comments. Hold on, let me check the comments. Let's see what the fuck they talking about in the comments section, man. They ain't talking about no Frank Martin and no Tank. I ain't seen it. Yeah, they ain't saying nothing. I don't know. Maybe they got something over there in the PBC where they can't say nothing until Floyd say something. I don't know. We speculating like he finna fight Frank Martin. Or, maybe he is, but not right now. Like, I don't know. We never know. We speculate on YouTube, right? And when they say something, then here it go. Let's check Frank. Let's see what Frank. Motherfuckers keep calling on my name. Gonna get everything y'all asking for. Who you talking about, though? Niggas be talking like you say your name, the ghost. Who you talking to, a ghost, nigga? Man. And for people that say Frank Duck, why wouldn't you? Is you in the position to make a big money move like Frank Martin, man? Is you in the position to get a fight with Tank Davis? So fuck Shakur. I hate to say that, but I would have ducked him too, G. If I got a call on the bat line saying, "Hey man, don't fight that man. We gotta fight. You can fight him if you want to, but it's gonna mess your chance up, man. Tank ready for you, baby." Oh, for real? Say less. Click. Hey yo, Coach Cal, you know whoever it is, y'all call me, man. I can't do it, man. They ain't gonna say that. He ain't gonna call Tank tomorrow. He can't do that. He gonna call Shakur. You're like, hey man, yo, the money you offering just ain't doing it for me. I think I'm gonna take my talents. I'm gonna hold off and see what I got on my plate. You know what I'm saying? He always posting dinner plates and shit. He feel like he can eat. I think he feel like really like since he sparred Tank that he's food. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. He said they had good sparring, but you know, people say sparring don't count, man. And I told y'all it does because just God bless the dead, like my uncle said, man. Stop play fighting with them niggas out there because they sizing you up. And you wrestling with a nigga, he testing your strength. You play fight, slap box, all that shit with your homeboys. They know your attributes. They know they sizing you up, man. Same with your girl. Your girl try to rough you up. She want to see if she can manhandle you, man. She don't want a motherfucking punk ass nigga up there that she can wrestle and ball up. That's why little bitty niggas should never get a bitch that's bigger than them. Never. For what? You know how emotional women are. They gonna get mad at you one day and beat your mother. Anyway, like I was saying, I ain't seeing nothing. He say to my fans, I want this fight just like y'all. I mean, and I never asked for 50-56. He talking about he ain't duck, but hey, perception is what you make it. You can't stop nobody from thinking what they want to think about you, Frank. Motherfuckers gonna feel like you duck, and you know, in a way you did, bro. But they don't know why. And it's hard to answer yes or no questions, man, because it makes you look bad. But it makes me look strong. If I was Frank and they be like, man, did you duck Shakur Stevenson? I was like, yeah. And I'll wait on the next question. They waiting for me to explain why I ducked, but I ain't got to explain myself to you. Man, you ducked Shakur Stevenson? Yeah, I ducked him. Now I'm waiting on the what question. Why? Oh, well, I tell you why if you want to know why. Because, nigga, I got bigger and better things, baby. Fuck Shakur Stevenson, nigga. I got Tank on the line. Yeah. Oh, you ain't want me to say that, Floyd. Damn, I slip of the tongue. Niggas can't put their business out there. Y'all want to know everybody's business, man. No, that's for the YouTubers. That's for the fans, man. The fans gonna run the rumor mills up and talk the business. A businessman ain't never talk his business. You think they gonna tell you they got wife robots coming in the future finna take over the factory jobs? You Negroes better stack your money. Y'all think it's a game. It's not a game, man. It's very, very real. I try to tell y'all, man, my mind is prolific, man. Stay tuned. Tell your homeboys to subscribe to Part Twice or either Rude Exposure, man, because whichever channel get 1,000 subscribers, I'm dropping the new Wife Robot series. Yeah, it's called Robot Wifeys. And we going hard, man. We filming that shit in Atlanta, man. We got all the actors and the scripts already written. We just finna start recording. Filming footage. We gonna drop little snippets now. Don't get it twisted. Y'all seen the strippers and everything, man. We got them on deck. So let's go. Back to boxing. Man, I don't just talk about, I love boxing. That's why I have a boxing channel. And I stay tuned, you know. But, man, we got so much content over here, man. We trying to make movies, you know. Get one of them boxers to hit my line and pump my channel up. And I'll show you some content. And we gonna talk. I gotta call my cuz, man. Y'all niggas might have to hold on. But before I put it on pause, because I'll be back. I gotta smoke too. But no, man, I got a video I want you Negroes to watch. But before that, yes, Edwin De Los Santos is a good boxer. I respect everything he did to El Rayo. Caught him off guard, if you ask me. Yeah, excuses. I made a video about excuses. They're meant to be in boxing, in sports, period, in life. Why you lose your job? Oh man, I lost my temper and cussed the bitch out. Oh, okay, that's the excuse. Why you lose your temper? Cause shit, I can't control my temper. I'm a hothead. That's an excuse. Now, what you do about it is different. God say man it's not good for man to be alone. So what did he do about it? He made the beast of the earth, and he seen that wasn't suffice, so he put us to sleep and made woman as a help me. So help me. If there's some ladies out there listening, man, hey, hit the like button. Some guys out there listening, man, want some game? I got messages for the young black youth. Some of you guys have young minds, so you can probably listen to that too and apply it to your life. But nothing in life is free, so hit my like button, G. Make my channel pop off. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Frank, chill out, G. You finna blow up. And now we need you to concentrate. Cause boy, you got everybody saying you going down in 8 or either 10. I predicted 10. I really like to be proved wrong, man. And ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Cause check it out. I'm the type of guy that want to see my favorite fighter get into a brawl. I want to see if he can stand the test of the adversity that's put in front of him. I want to see a bounce back. I want to see something like some Tyson Fury rise from the dead, come back and get a draw, then next 2 fights destroy Deontay Wilder type shit. Like, I want to see that there. I want to see some Hearns Hagler knockdown. Ain't seen no shit like that. Everybody don't want to get hit. Shakur don't want to get hit. Tank get hit, but he really get, he be rolling with his shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't really get nothing clean off Tank. He too short, you know what I'm saying, to really get a clean one off on him, man. His body just built like he got the stature. I think that's why you can't really hurt him, because he built like a tank, bro. So when you hit him, he roll with that shit, man. It's like hitting a little rock. You know what I'm saying? But nah, as far as El Rayo though, even though he throw him in a slang with you, he get caught too much, and he don't have the chin like Tank. So I feel like he'll give Tank a run for his money, but eventually he gonna drop El Rayo, and probably hurt him bad. But that's what we want to see, and I can't blame Tank for fighting a whole bunch of guys like that, because that's what niggas want to see. The fans want to see knockouts, and only boxing experts want to see, fights that last all 12, and you can study the sweet science. You can check his jab, you can check his defense, you can check his footwork, you can check the distance, you can check the ring IQ, the parries. You see all that when you're an expert, right? You can see how he roll off the shots. Did he get hit? What the referee don't see? I like to look at at the end of the round when the guy's going through it. I want to see what the corner says. Like with the Devin Haney fight when he fought Lomachenko, I love that shit, because even though he was second guessing himself, he was man enough to admit to his dad, like, yo, this motherfucker figuring me out, shit ain't working. And that goes to say that you trust your father, you trust your corner, man. Like, niggas be wanting Devin to break off from Bill. Like, I don't even, I'm gonna stop saying I don't like Bill, but that shit just not the type of guy I would hang around, because he too slick. But you got to admit, all that shit been working, bro. Everything that man did for this son has been working. So why would a boy that's been raised by a man that's his own father break off from something that's been working and getting him rich? Same with Tank, man. You can't expect Tank to break off from Floyd Mayweather, Al Heyman's instructions, just because Negroes like me want to see him get in there and have a fucking knockdown brawl. And I understand that, G, and I understand that we ain't gonna really get the fights we really want to see, but they gonna give us some close ones. Like the ones we really want to see, you know who it is. You know we want Shakur. You know we want to see Shakur and Tank, man. You know that's the ultimate. Either Shakur and Devin or Shakur and Tank. You know those are the 3 that everybody says is the cream of the crop. So why wouldn't I want to see all three of those dice put inside a cup and shook up like CeeLo. Not CeeLo Green, CeeLo. We want to see that. I don't know if you want to see it, but I definitely want to see that. I don't want to see, you know what I'm saying, some bums. I mean, y'all cool with that? Y'all see, a lot of people like to watch their favorite team blow people out. I'm a Bulls fan, always, still to this day. And you know, when Jordan played, man, you had a lot of blowouts, and Jordan might have 60 something, right? And they'll put him on the bench. You know what I'm saying? And for the whole fourth quarter, he chilling and probably could have got more points than he had. But they don't play the whole game, play 3 quarters if it's a blowout, because they know they don't need him anymore. Same thing with Derrick Rose when he hurt his knee, man. It's y'all up 10 points in the fourth quarter with what, 2 minutes? Maybe, no, it wasn't even 2 minutes left. You go up for a layup, man, you fuck your knee up, G. You supposed to have been on the bench. So now they game managing, right? And we don't like it. Come on, we can't have it both ways, man. So now guys are getting a whole lot of money in boxing. I don't like the fact that it's preventing the good fights, but you can't knock a nigga from getting money, G. You can't knock these guys for ducking this guy and ducking that guy. Like I did my last live, man. Ducking been around since Jack Johnson, baby. Jack Johnson wasn't fighting all them slave niggas, man. He was fighting the white boys. And I told y'all, that's how they make the fights. They ignite the spirits, the black and brown spirits, the black and white spirits. Those always sell the most fight because the black on black fights really don't sell, man. Y'all listen to Coach Calvin, man. He be giving up the game. That's why I watch the Rise podcast, nigga. He always give up the game, baby. He told y'all, man, hey, man, the Mexican fighters like Pitbull Cruz have a fan base because of his people. He said it, not me, but it's true. But that's the reason why we see Tank fight those fighters and wear the Mexican colors on his shorts and his gloves. Same as Floyd Mayweather walking out with sombreros. It ignites the spirit. What can a Mexican do to insult a black man when he walks out to the ring? Nothing. You can't wear no American flag to piss us off. That shit don't mean shit to us anyway. What can you do? But yet and still we have the black boxers insulting other races that ignites the spirit. I can't really get mad because I was upset at first. I'm a Negro. When the Canelo fought Charlo, when they showed anybody black on the screen, they booed. And then I was like, man, why they doing that? Why they doing that? They racist. They racist. No, nigga, they for they peoples. And you Negroes are not welcome. But Negroes don't do that, do they? They even booed Ryan Garcia and Caleb Plant because they associated with us. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm right. But why you boo Sugar Ray Leonard? I can see you booing Bill Haney. He's a character, but it's winning. You booed everybody. Roy Jones, everybody. But hey, man, that's what we living in. It's the truth and reality show. And you know, like I know, that's the reason that Tank and Ryan sold like it did. Not just the fact that they thought Ryan had a good chance at doing something exciting in the ring against Tank, but because he also has the complexion, like Aki TV say, the complexion for the protection. I always heard that before he said that, and when he said it sounded funny because he had the accent, but yo, you know what I'm saying? And hey, Aki, I watch your little show, man, and I be hitting your little like button, my nigga. But you know you go a little bit too hard in the paint for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even mention the man's name. But yeah, man, it's all about the complexion. Like Canelo, he's not white, but he's star bright, and he has freckles, and he emulates the style so good. If he didn't speak Spanish, you would think he was a Caucasoid. Same with Ryan. He has the GQ style, the slick hair, the look, the image. You say, what about Tank? Tank is the image that they portray. They want the black American youth to follow. Tattooed, hood nigga. Yeah, they love it. promoted light skin. Yes. Under Floyd's tutelage, please. You can't lose. Watch Kermel. Watch Kermel. 1 year. Watch Kermel. He finna turn up this year, but watch him next year in 25. You Negroes better watch out. Some lot of young killers out there. And they say they not ready, please. Y'all say they not ready. Y'all boxing experts say Schofield not ready, but he feeling himself, man. Rewind the track, stop the messages, and take me back to when you was 19, 20, 21, and 22. You felt like you couldn't be stopped. I know I did. I felt invincible, and my mother was scared for me because I thought I was bulletproof. Felt like couldn't nobody stop me. Same Muhammad Ali felt that way too when he won the title. Same as Mike Tyson. You're that age, you feel unstoppable. You can't tell them young niggas they ain't ready. And for a young nigga like Keyshawn Davis to say that, you know what I'm saying, he don't want to fight his so-called brother, it makes me speculate on his confidence. I can't never hear a young nigga say they not ready. Now, if you got your team in your corner saying, hey man, say this, say that, cool. These guys ain't got no team making them say nothing, man. Not him. He speaks what he want to speak. They say he's crazy. But you lace gloves up, G, so fight Shakur. Ooh, ain't your brother, ain't your blood brother. That's your brother by God. Yeah, but no, man. That's why I respect Earl. Chalo talking that peace shit, Earl like, shit, lace him up, homie. I come up there and beat your ass too, brain damage. Come on, man, but I like that attitude. Nigga, we fighting, we getting money. Nigga, I'm finna whoop you. Nigga, I beat you up in Spawn. Why can't I beat you up in front of your peoples? You get a payday for it. Please. I tell you what, I'm finna play this motherfucker video because man, every time I come up with some shit, they say I'm hating on Tank. But this my thing. If I'm hating on Tank, do your research, niggas. And I praise Tank when it's time to praise him. I'm not finna just praise him when I don't see the fights I want to see. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know I'm not gonna see them, I'm still gonna talk about the ones I want to see. They said Tank didn't get hit when he got dropped against Santa Cruz. I was like, man, listen, just because a motherfucker trip don't mean he ain't trip and fall because of some blows. Now tell me, you Negroes ain't got no fights, man. I got hit in my mouth one time, and that shit hurt. And I tried to back up and tripped over my foot. And I had to wrap up with the nigga because the nigga tried to, you know what I'm saying, get on top. And I flipped his ass. And they broke it up. It was in school. But the bloke caused me to trip. Listen, man, everything happens for a reason. There's excuses for everything.
Yeah, stop gambling. Stop gambling.
I mean, I do some of these videos.
It's like dice.
Fight breakdown shit.
Got you motherfucking fingers on the dice tonight. Telling you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right. Not right. Should look at you motherfucking fingers
Bill
on
watch.
the dice tonight.
You know Bill
Telling
watch.
you the dice ain't right. The dice ain't right.
Bill watch.
Not right. Took a chance in the
Bill see everything, man. Bill watching the YouTube channels. Bill see who for him and who against him. And he catered to the niggas that's with him. A nigga could never tie me down in a box. One day you be like, man, I thought you liked Tank. And the next day a motherfucker like, man, you hate no Tank. And then the next day be like, man, this nigga a hypocrite. This nigga like Tank. Man, listen, I like truth and reality. That's all I like. Cause if a nigga gonna lie to me and cap to me about some shit, man, let me tell you this story. I was in federal prison, Coleman Federal Prison, right? And I seen one of my homeboys from the street, right? Now, mind you, he younger than me, but he knew I was getting money, and I used to fuck with him and give him serves and shit. You know, it was late night, and I seen he wasn't making no money, right? Petty shit, like crackhead shit, like, okay, $60 serve here. You know what I'm saying? I might let him make $20 off the 60, I'll make 40. That type of shit, right? Riding around all night. So when I drop him off at home to his bitch house, Shit, he probably done made about $1,000 fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? So I see him in the feds, right? He's like, oh man, my nigga Paul Dwight, what's up, bro? What you doing in here? I said, what the fuck you think I'm doing here, nigga? I'm fucking fucked up, nigga. They gave me 16 years, G. It was back in 05, right? So he like, damn, boy, so here he go. Cap daddy, man, this nigga capped out. He telling everybody, hey, my nigga, tell them niggas, man. Bringing me into the shit. So the thing he was telling niggas that he was getting money, right? So obviously the lie was being spread before I got there. You telling niggas how he was getting money in the streets. So now he see a nigga he was in the street with, he don't want me to expose him, so he come out with the lie real loud in the day room like, man, Party, tell these niggas, man, how we was getting that money. I'm laughing at the nigga. I was like, man, you know how it go. I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying, fuck his little cap session up. But I ain't admitting to it. I'm like, man, you know a nigga was getting money out there. I was getting money. I say, man, you know a nigga was getting money out there. You're like, man, listen, nigga, tell them how we used to ride around, man, nigga, we had the motherfucking connect, nigga. I'm like, nah, nigga, you ain't had no connect, nigga. I had to connect, but I ain't say that. I like, man, go ahead on, man. What's understood don't need to be said, man. When you got to talk about this, you don't need, man, chill out, G. Man, you know, man, these niggas don't know what time it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, don't use me. I pulled him to the side. I say, bro, don't use me to cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know goddamn well, nigga, you wasn't out there getting money like that. Man, don't do me like that, man. But you know, no, ain't no I know, man. Stop capping, nigga. You gonna make me expose you. Now, that's my personal experience. You understand what I'm saying? But you got other guys that have the need to cap with their friends, man, and go along with it. Nah, bro, we not going along with it just because we homies. If you do it again, I'm gonna expose you. So he stopped doing it because he didn't want me to expose him. You understand what I'm saying? Stop forcing me to put myself in a position to lose a friend. And maybe we shouldn't be around each other, man. I don't want to be around somebody that feels the need to cap. And if you want me to cap for you, I can't do that for you, G. I can't do it. It's not in my blood, man. I lost my best bitch because I just don't lie. Is you out there fucking them bitch? Yeah, baby, I ain't gonna lie, man. I fucked her. I can't stand you. Damn, bitch, you want me to tell the truth or you want me to lie? You know, you want me to cap? Okay, I can't do it. I'm not good at lying. A motherfucker look me in my face and know I'm lying, man. The only people I'm good at lying to is the judge and the police. You got to lie then. You got to be an actor. Shit. But anything else for what? Man, this is not the channel for that, bro. This is the channel where we call drug cheats, and we expose the fake and the flaw. I'm the flaw detector. That's all I do is call out the flaw. And if I see it, I'm going to say it. And I never heard, to my knowledge, you know what I'm saying, anybody disputing what I say. Because if they do, they lying, man. They lying, bro. And we ain't going for that. So what's next? I tell you what, I'll be right back in a few minutes.
We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
Man, you know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now,
I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you do me like you do me. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Come back.
Don't worry about nothing, you hear me? Get this one together. What they say. Fuck what they say. Fuck what they talk about.
Fuck what they talking about. What up, Larry?
We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Let me say, let me get this out the way. Okay, okay, your baby daddy might just slap you across the face, but that's okay. You come and stay with me. We can make a cup of cheese, then you get your own place. Then you get back on your feet. You got your own car, now you got your own thing. You drunk as fuck, you like to kick it with a grown man. You like to find the things, but we got to get that cash. We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
You know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now,
I'm only human, me and her just fucking. I'm only human, baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human, me and her just fucking. I'm only human, baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you do me like you do me. She ain't nothing to me, to me. Come back to me. Come back.
Don't worry about nothing, you hear me? Get this one together. What they say.
Fuck what they say.
Fuck what they talk about.
Fuck what they talking about.
That's right.
What up, Larry?
We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. Let me say, let me get this out the way. Okay, okay, your baby daddy might just slap you across the face, but that's okay. You come and stay with me. We can make a cup of cheese, then you get your own place. Then you get back on your feet. You got your own car, now you got your own thing. You drunk as fuck, you like to kick it with a grown man. You like to find the things, but we got to get that cash. We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
you know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now,
I'm only human, me and her just fucking. I'm only human, baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human, me and her just fucking. I'm only human, baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you do me like you do me. She ain't nothing to me, to me. Come back to me. Come back.
Don't worry about nothing, you hear me? Get this one together. What they say.
Fuck what they say.
Fuck what they talk about.
Fuck what they talking about.
That's right.
What up, Larry?
We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money, damn what they say, that's okay. We gon' get this money. can stay with me. We can make a cup of cheese. Then you get your own place. Then you get back on your feet. You got your own car. Now you got your own thing. You drunk as fuck. You like to kick it with a grown man. You like to buy the things, but we got to get that cash. We got to get that money, but we got to get it fast.
You know something that bothers me, man.
What bothers you, nigga?
Well, if you listen, I'm gonna tell you, man. Now,
I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. I'm only human. Me and her just fucking. I'm only human. Baby, she ain't nothing. She ain't nothing to me. Come back to me. Don't you do me like you do me. She ain't nothing to me, to me. Come back to me. Come back.
Don't worry about nothing, you hear me? All right, good. All right, I'm back. You know I had to smoke one. You understand me? I wanted to play a game. And last time I was on live, I said this, and it's true. Yes or no. Yes or no questions cannot be answered in 2024 anymore. And we never understood why. So what I want to do is play the yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose. Money, gamble, cash out. I don't know. I would love to play this game with anybody. And you know who can never answer yes or no questions the most, from my experience, are women. And for a man to not be able to answer a yes or no question is frightening and kind of scary. And I just want to know if you're that type of guy. Can you train your brain to play this game? If so, call the line. I need Tank fans to explain to me in yes or no answers about what's going on, man. Is it Frank? Is it El Rayo? Did you really couldn't figure out, like Coach Calvin said, until the 8th round? I don't know. Coach was like, man, once he did figure it out, tell him, Coach, it was over with. You can't do that. Devin Haney fans can call in too, because I have yes or no questions for you too. Did you go into the Lomachenko fight trying to hurt him? Because I know everybody called him pillow fist, and I know when you're young, you listen to that shit and you really in your feelings, especially nowadays, young niggas, especially blacks, really just very, very sensitive. I don't know if it's in the food or what, but you know, not being able to answer yes or no questions are very feminine-like behaviors, and those are not allowed in my house. You got children, you need to train them to answer like that. Because if you don't, and they watch you, and they see that you can't, why should they? Why should they not do drugs if you do drugs in front of them, right? Why should they not be wretched like you, mama or daddy? So Same goes with these questions about boxing. They need to be answered. And who better to ask them but me? Part twice. Waiting. Like, we all ask who's next, and now it's speculated to be Frank. Is it concrete, or is it down the line? We'll never get them answers, but not from them, but from you. Come on. This is not a debate. Has Tank fought anybody that can sell a pay-per-view by themselves? Well, I guess Ryan can, right? So the answer will be yes. See how easy that was? Then you take the same question and you ask it again. Can anybody that Tank fought other than Ryan Garcia do a pay-per-view by themselves? Yes or no? And somebody will probably say, well, if, and you lose. You lose soon as you say well. Right? That's how the game goes. Because you have to answer the yes or no question. The question is no. Okay? Yes or no? We can't answer that. No way, no how. So, what's another question? Yes or no? I like Shakur Stevenson. I feel like he can beat all the guys in 135. Ask me a question. Did Shakur Stevenson duck Devin Haney? Yes or no? Part twice. Yes. See how easy that was? Yes, he ducked Devin Haney. Next question. Please. Oh, I got you tongue-tied. Because you're not going to ask me a question that I can say no about, are you? And that's the problem. Nobody asks the right questions. Nobody. Except me. I remember when Blue Blood had Deontay Wilder on his show. And Deontay let it be known that he wanted to talk about drug cheats and so much more. And at the end of the live, he also wanted to talk about the future. And he was scared to do it because he didn't want to demonetize his show. And Blue Blood was like, nah, don't talk about it. I wish he was on my show because I like to talk about those type of things. And I definitely would love to get a chance to talk about that. Because those are things that affect our future. And if it's something that you're scared to talk about, those are the things you probably need to talk about. And the fact that someone does scared to talk about it on his channel makes me kind of, and I like Blue Blood. You know what I'm saying? So I can't really talk down on him. I just haven't been really watching him lately because, you know what I'm saying? It's just some things that you can't agree with, and if you don't agree with, you know, you just stop watching their channel, bro. You don't go on their channel and talk shit to them, you know, and uh, yeah, you don't go talk shit to the man on his own channel. You just stop watching this shit if that's not what you into, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's all you do. And that's how I am, bro. If I don't agree with you, like I can go ahead and say some of the things I don't like what Blue Blood did, and it's already recorded, so it ain't like, you know what I'm saying. Like one day I was on this live, and like I said, Deontay Wilder was on his live, and I sent a super chat to ask a question, and you know usually he reads them to the guys. But this time on the show, I guess Deontay was vibing and he didn't want to interrupt him. But all of a sudden, the question that I got that came in before a couple of guys super chat and after a couple of guys super chat didn't get read because he said his system went down. But the question was, because my old boss man said he used to work with Deontay in Alabama. And he said Deontay used to be punching on the sides of the truck during his break, practicing and sparring before he even became a boxer. And I just wanted to, you know, see if it was true. So I asked that question, you know what I'm saying? And it didn't get read. And I was upset about it. And he apologized and said he'll ask Deontay about it, you know what I'm saying, when he called him later. But that never got back to me. I hit the man on Instagram and asked him, yo, you know, not even about Deontay Wilder, like, yo, I'm trying to grow my channel. Give me some tips, you know what I'm saying, on what should I do? I never got a response back, but you know, he checks his Instagram for people that want to bet him. You know what I'm saying? So when somebody says something on his channel that he doesn't like, he likes to use money, knowing people is hard out here. And you get money, you know what I'm saying? But you want to bet people, and then if they don't bet you, you block them. So that's what I couldn't really get with. And you know what I'm saying? Not, you know, that's your hustle, G. $1 to refresh the super chat. I've been peeped that, but I was like, cool, that's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? Put $1 in the chat to refresh, and then you gotta refresh it. Just refresh your phone. It'll work. If you want to super chat, just super chat me. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hustle me, but that's that New York slick shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always shout out the real, but I just can't deal with the fake. You know what I'm saying? And that's just gonna always be to the end of time. So, here we go. 2024. I try to tune back into the show and check out what he talking about, because he do have the inside scoop. And he has a lot of connections with a lot of boxers. But the show has gotten to the point where he got a little soundboard now. And every time he say something, he push the wah, wah, wah. It made me want to say, get your motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It don't make me want to say nothing else. When you got shit like that and it's so aggravating, you know, I'm already not a loud talker, and I hear shit like that, it just make me want to yeah, that's how it be making me feel. So I be having to, you know, not tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because if I tune in, I'm gonna see that shit and hear that shit, and it's gonna, you know what I'm saying, be like, damn, bro. I mean, I can see you hitting that motherfucker one time. You hit that bitch after every sentence. So Javante Davis, going to the store, and bought some cookies, and eating that shit, and getting fat, You see how I'm saying? And then here we got Devin Haney, He done been undisputed, and you don't want to fight him, I be like, oh God, boy, they done gave this nigga a new toy, And he done fuck around and just can't stop playing with it. I don't know how to play with it. The one, I don't know. Shit aggravating, bro. So I was like, fuck that, man. I'm gonna let him have that shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna miss me. That nigga got plenty followers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like he say, if you don't like my content, why are you on my channel, bro? And you gotta respect that. So I just ain't on the channel. I don't be really making videos specifically about Blue Blood. But I don't be watching this channel to even, you know what I'm saying, say something if I disagree on his channel. Cause I don't be watching that shit, dog. I'm a G. I'm from down south. He from up north. It's differences. You know what I'm saying? Like if we was on man time, you know what I'm saying, you'll have to respect my wishes because I ain't on your channel. You know what I'm saying? Putting comments in your shit. I goes to nobody's channel putting disrespectful shit in the comments because I have real boxing questions when I go on these guys' channel. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't go on people's channel to fucking talk shit. You know what I'm saying? Who does that? Not me, man. I go on. I like boxing. I love boxing. So if I go on your channel, it's to get information, ask questions. That's it. Entertainment. If you're funny, like I watch Fanon. I don't agree with everything Fanon says, but Fanon does have great knowledge and he's articulate with his words and you can understand him and he's entertaining. But it's something that everybody do that you're not gonna like. Does that mean that you gotta weigh the pieces? If you got a lot of stuff that you don't like about somebody, you weigh the good and the bad. And you be like, okay, I can deal with this though. Every time he do that, I'm like, oh, here we go. But overall, I'm entertained. I used to be like that with Blue Blood. You know what I'm saying? I'd be like, oh, here we go. Here go Blue. But I could deal with it. But now it's just too much. So these are the type of games I like to play. Yes or no with these guys. And they'll never play that with me because I'm honest and righteous.
The yes or no game.
Yes.
Yay! Everybody clap and applause.
I say
The name of the
yes.
game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
Somebody call in and play this shit with me. Somebody call in and play with me. No, oh, pause. I keep forgetting, man. We in motherfucking 2024. You cannot say anything as far as like what you would think you could say and not be considered gay. Not no more. Everybody watching everything you say, hoping that you say something gay. And that's a problem. That's an issue. That's an issue for me. What about you? Let's go. Call the line.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
Bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up.
So I guess ain't nobody gonna call the line, so we gonna talk shit. I'ma ask it subliminally. Man, what the weather like where y'all at? Somebody type that shit in the chat, man. It's kind of chilly where I'm at.
The yes or no game. Yay!
You know what?
Everybody clap and applause.
I would love for a
The name
female
of the
to call
game
me.
is yes or no. If you don't answer yes
Okay.
or no, you lose.
I can beat them anytime. Any day of the week. They can never do that. They can never answer a yes or no question. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Y'all seen Clarissa beating the shit out of that white girl. She looking back, she tough. I had faith in Shadeja, she let me down. I don't know now. I think she, the way she was looking. She was looking like, can't nobody really fuck with her. She the GOAT, you know. But I still want to see that fight, you know. Devin
The
Haney,
yes or no game.
Ryan Garcia.
Yay! Everybody clap and
That's
applause.
another cat fight.
The name of the game is yes or no. If
That's
you don't
another one.
answer yes or no, you lose.
Like, what y'all really talking about? You ain't fighting where? And now you don't want to what? That's another cat fight. Is y'all fighting or what?
I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. This bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P.
Talk to me.
Twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind.
I remember when Ryan Garcia said he was going to save Devin Haney for last because he the best. Now he trying to fight him, but now all of a sudden, since y'all not fighting in Vegas, you don't want to fight him. That could be cap. Did he really say that? Yo, you serious? I don't know. There's too much cap.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The
It's too
name of
much
the
cap.
game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
Everybody capping now. That's the new thing. That's the new thing to do. You're going to listen to somebody say something. You're going to roll with it.
It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Hey, everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Hey, everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry.
All right, I'm back. But nah, man, it's nowhere in the world, man. But yo, back to the original topic though, man. What y'all think about that fight? Frank Martin and Tank, man. Frank versus Tank. What y'all think about that? What y'all think? Is it a tune-up? I don't think Frank is a tune-up, bro. It's Frank versus Tank. It's Tank versus Frank the tune-up. Yes or no?
Yes or no game.
It's Tank versus El Rayo a tune-up.
Everybody clap and applause.
Yes or no?
The name of the game is yes or no.
It's Tank versus anybody a tune-up to the Tank fans. Yes or no? Is Frank Martin a tune-up for Tank Davis? Yes or no? And then we go to both sides. So if it's yes, then who he tuning up for? And why is he a tune-up? Why do you feel like Frank Martin is a tune-up? And if it's no Frank tune-up, because when I went on you guys' podcast, I asked, what round do you see Frank going down? And, you know, the comment section actually lit up when I asked that question. And it was like, shit, 6, 8. I even threw in some 10 round shit. I say, yeah, I think Frank going down at 10. And that was the consensus that definitely Frank is getting knocked out. So, with that being said, what round? And do you think that Tank will knock Frank out? Yes or no? And if yes, what round? And if you say no, that means it's going to a decision.
The yes
right?
or no game. Yeah.
That's what I would think. If I said no. And if it goes to a decision,
Yes or no. If you
how you see the
answer
fight
yes or
playing
no,
out?
you
Tank gonna be
lose.
beating on him the whole 12 rounds? Yes or no? Or is it gonna be a close fight? And who wins the decision? Tank? Who has the better jab? Who has the better defense? Who has the better chin? Do they know each other's style? They sparred each other. So, I don't know. The summer is a long way. We ain't even in spring yet. We gotta have a spring fight, right? Then they say that's set for the summer. So who's the tune-up that Calvin was talking about? Remember? Who's that tune-up, bro?
The yes or no game. Yay. Everybody clap and applause.
I just be wanting to know these things. Like, who's the tune-up Coach Calvin talking about? I would never forget that. Because that's important. Because I don't feel like Tank needs a tune-up. I don't feel like Tank needs a tune-up, bro. That's crazy. I mean, it's 135 is a deep division. So who's the tune-up? And also, more than the tune-up, I heard them say, and I say they, Coach Calvin always say that fight's not happening. As far as the fight, Frank Martin versus Tank, they say that's not happening. And if that fight ain't happening, what fight is happening? I mean, they all fighting tailor-made fights, man. We know that. I'm trying to find this video, man, where he was like, he fighting Tuna. Man, I don't think I recorded that shit and downloaded it, bro. But y'all heard it. It's not a military secret, man. That's going all around the internet. I don't think I should have to replay that. That's something, I wouldn't say if it was my fighter. You know? I wouldn't say that to my fighter. That'd be crazy. Yeah, man. What y'all eating today, though? That's what I want to know. Nigga hungry than a motherfucker. I need to go get something to eat. I don't know. I don't be eating breakfast. Oh, man. I ain't got that video no more. I'm going to have to remake that right quick, though, because that's some cold-blooded shit. Excuse me. But he said it, not me. I did not say it.
Earlier about retirement, when and if you beat Ryan, there's other people that people would love to see you fight, whether it's Haney, Lomachenko, maybe Teofimo. If you beat all of these people and there's no one else for you to fight, do you see yourself having a long career and still doing it like Floyd does?
It depends. I got some people I want to get.
Like
I don't want to say their names, but
just say yes or no.
Yes or
Haney?
no?
yes.
Lomachenko?
Yes.
Teofimo?
Yes. Not really so much to.
You lose.
Not so much. How come?
Because it's like, I don't know. Just, he ain't really like, I mean,
You want to fight him, yes or no?
If the fight, like, prevents itself, then yeah, but other than that,
it's not on your list.
It's not on my. He's not.
He lost.
Cambosis? No.
No.
Is there anyone I'm missing, or is that it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say his name.
Shakur?
Yeah.
That's another one. I feel like that could be a fight, like, if it ever were to happen, similar to this Ryan fight, where it would be a spectacle, sell a lot of pay-per-views, people would come out to watch it.
That'd be a little different, though.
Why you say that?
I'm thinking of, like, boxing. I'm not thinking, like...
Oh, like, in terms of fighting. Why? You think Shakur is better?
No, I'm just saying, like, not even Shakur. I'm just saying, like, them as a whole. Like, it'll be different. Like, fighting them, it'll be more so like
you gotta respect
coming to
that.
get them.
You would approach it differently.
Yeah.
You gotta respect that. He said it'll be different fighting them niggas. Let me rewind that shit, nigga. He said it, not me. He said it.
Earlier about retirement, when and if you beat Ryan, there's other people that people would love to see you fight, whether it's Haney, Lomachenko, maybe Teofimo. If you beat all of these people and there's no one else for you to fight, do you see yourself having a long
yes
career
or no?
and still doing it like Floyd does?
It depends. I got some people I want to get.
Like
I don't want to say their names, but
just say yes or no. Haney,
yes,
Lomachenko,
yes,
Tiafimo.
yes. Not really so much.
You lose.
Not so much. How come?
Cause it's like, I don't know. Just he ain't really like. I mean, if the fight like prevents itself, then yeah. But other than that,
It's not on your list.
It's not on my. He's not.
Kambosos? No.
No.
Is there anyone I'm missing, or is that it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say his name.
Shakur?
Yeah.
That's another one. I feel like that could be a fight, like if it ever were to happen, similar to this Ryan fight, where it would be a spectacle, it would sell a lot of pay-per-view, people would come out to watch it.
That'd be a little different though.
Why you say that?
I'm thinking of like boxing. I'm not thinking like
like in terms of fighting. Why? You think Shakur is better?
No, I'm just saying like not even Shakur. I'm just saying like them as a whole. Like it'll be different. Like fighting them, it'll be more so like coming to get them.
You would approach it differently.
Yeah.
What that mean, y'all? What did he not say that it would be different? Yes or no?
Walking down the street, can nobody mess with me? I got J's on, got the J's on,
got the J's on,
got the J's on.
What? He said it would be different. What does that mean, folks? What does that mean, man? And you can't say he didn't say it. It's true. And I be wanting the explanation. So what I'm gonna do, since ain't nobody gonna tell me, I'm gonna interpret it how I want to interpret it. Yeah. Matter of fact, let me put this on the live, man.
Earlier about retirement, when and if you beat Ryan, there's other people that people would love to see you fight, whether it's Haney, Lomachenko, maybe Tiafimo. If you beat all of these people and there's no one else for you to fight, do you see yourself having a long career and still doing it like Floyd does?
It depends. I got some people I want to get.
Like who?
I don't want to say their names, but
just say yes or no. Haney?
Yes.
Lomachenko?
Yes.
Tiafimo?
Yes. Not really so much Tiafimo.
Not so much. How come?
Cause it's like, I don't know. Just he ain't really like. I mean, if the fight like prevents itself, then yeah. But other than that,
he's not on your list.
Yeah, it's not on my. He's not.
Kambosos? No. Is there anyone I'm missing, or is that it?
Yeah, but I don't want to say his name.
Shakur?
Yeah.
That's another one. I feel like that could be a fight, like if it ever were to happen, similar to this Ryan fight, where it would be a spectacle, it would sell a lot of pay-per-view, people would come out to watch it.
That'd be a little different though.
Why you say that?
I'm thinking of like boxing. I'm not thinking like.
Oh, like in terms of fighting.
Yeah.
Why? You think Shakur is better?
No, I'm just saying like not even Shakur. I'm just saying like them as a whole. Like it'll be different. Like fighting them, it'll be more so like coming to get them.
You would approach it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Jordan 23, got these days on my feet, and I'm walking down the street. Can nobody mess with me? I got J's on, got the J's on, got the J's on, got the J's on.
True.
Yeah.
I like that, and that's what I respect about Tank. That man said he gonna have to come get him. Did he not say it was going to be different fighting these guys, and that he would have to come and get them?
Why would you have to come get them? They gonna say because they runners, right? Yeah, they running, right? Let's just say they run. If that's what you consider running, yes. You want to ask me a yes or no question? Does Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney run? Yes. What you want me to say? Something else? Ask me a question I'm gonna say no to though, bro. Ask me a question like, does Shakur Stevenson have the best inside game out of the three? Yes. Does he have the best inside defense out of the three? Yes. Yes. Is Shakur Stevenson the less hit boxer in the 135 out of Tank? And even with Devin Haney? Yes. That's because he run. You asked me a question, I answered it. I run too. A motherfucker that strong swinging at me. You would too. Or get knocked the fuck out. That's what y'all want. Y'all want mismatches, and I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I'm like them niggas on motherfucking on the movie White Chicks, nigga.
You know, when and if
I'm not telling you one rip till I get the flavor of the ice cream, face ass nigga. Fuck that. That's how I feel, nigga. Bobblehead.
All of these people, and there's
That's
no
my
one else
shit,
for you to
though.
fight. Do you see yourself having a long career?
¡Epa, epa! ¡Hola conmigo! ¿Qué tú quieres, bobblehead?
Where's Manny? Tell him the ice cream man is here.
¡Manada! ¡Aquí, papi! ¡Ven acá! ¡Aquí, negrito! ¡Come!
Hey, hey,
Can we get down to business?
Good.
You got the money?
Aquí. ¡Cuánta la mela! ¡Aira, cuánta la mela! ¡Aira, cuánta la mela! ¡Aira, cuánta la mela! He said that he's not going to give you one red cent until you tell him what flavor the ice cream is.
Vanilla. That's what you ordered.
I swear to God, man, that's my favorite part of the movie. When that part came on, you could not deny these niggas is dumber than a box of rocks. I'm talking about, nigga, if you ever say anything bad about anybody in the Wayans family, I will come down with the wrath of whatever type of power I have to make fun of you as being a big dummy. Them niggas funny, man. I'm talking about that scene right there, especially when Damon was blowing that fucking whistle in the club. You can't tell me that ain't comedy genius. And if that ain't, I don't know what is. Straight up. But I'm not telling you giving you one red cent, Tank, until you tell me what flavor the ice cream is, man.
¡Epa, epa! ¡Hola conmigo! ¿Qué tú quieres, bobblehead?
Where's Manny? Tell him the ice cream man is here.
¡Manada! ¡Aquí, papi! ¡Ven acá! ¡Aquí, negrito! ¡Come!
¡Vuelve loca! Hey! Yeah!
Hammer time!
Can we get down to business?
Business.
You got the money?
Aquí. ¡Cuánta la mela! ¡Aira, cuánta la mela! Aira cuanta la mela. Aira cuanta la mela. Tell him, papi. He said that he's not gonna give you one less cent until you tell him what flavor the ice cream is.
Mela, that's what you ordered.
That nigga brushing that.
Okay. Yes. It's all about the Benjamins, baby.
All about the Benjamins.
Breathe the star.
Breathe the star. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
There's your ice cream.
Un momento, mono.
Well, don't wait. Wait a minute now.
I see, come. He said, la. Es macho, papi.
Damn.
I say, Jesús. ¿Cómo se llama, papi? ¿Por qué? He coming. And he say, la bomba. Ese testigo, tan poca desgracia. He said,
I'm not giving you 1 red cent till you tell me what flavor the ice cream is, Tank.
No, that shit was funny to me. I don't know about you, but I think El Rayo will be a better fight. And that's crazy I say that because I'm glad Frank got the fight over El Rayo. But does he? Like, I still feel like Tank gonna fight a tune-up before Frank. And who is the tune-up? Like, come on, man. Did Coach Calvin say Tank was fighting a tune-up? That's what I want to know. I just remember that live, bro. I really want to find that video, man. And they gonna hide that shit. This ain't it.
Yeah, it don't make sense. You know, until I would have to say he still got some. Once they understand the business, you can't go in there asking for a whole bunch of money. Shakur got offered some money from David Hinch, how he turned it down. Tank is not taking a pay cut. Tank is a different animal. Unless you catch it when he gets old. Yeah, it don't make sense.
Catch him when he get old. No, but he said that shit, G. He definitely said that shit, G. I should have recorded that shit, man, like I always do, but I was like, I'll come back to it. Nope, shouldn't have did that. Damn, where that video at, boy. That'll never happen again. When I hear Jews like that, I stop the live, rewind it, and record that shit so I don't forget. But I thought I would never forget that part right there. But I might have typed that shit wrong. We said it on the Rise podcast, dog. Damn, is this it? Well, hey, I'm gonna tune y'all niggas out for a minute. Hold on.
Girl, you're about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, right? I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga cry now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I gotta ask you, Coach, why I got you on here. We got any updates?
On what?
We got any updates, Coach? Ain't no on what. You know what the fans want me to ask
You know what they want you to ask.
Oh, right now, something big may come down the paint. I can't tell y'all that. Something big may come down the paint.
So it's quiet for a reason, like I said.
It's quiet for a reason.
Before the storm.
They trying to seal the deal.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
There you go. There you go. There you go, Squeeze. That what you want here?
That's all I need to hear, baby. I'm out, y'all. Love y'all. I got what I wanted. Yeah, I got my baby.
They're trying to seal the deal.
Trying.
I'm running with it. And I'm going right to my predictions, man.
Trust what I'm saying. It's gonna make the world. It's gonna make the world turn like the world returns.
Oh, I know what it is. Oh, I don't care. Name that kid. Yeah. I'll make that by $1,000 bucks.
Question. You know how that sign, and it looked like the Joker, and they got the little guy at the end. That's the question. Who it is? That's the question. But it's coming. They just trying to seal the deal.
It's coming.
No, that ain't the one. Let me see.
For a reason, like I said. I gotta ask you, Coach, why I got you on here. We got any updates?
On what?
We got any updates, Coach? Ain't no on what. You know what the fans want me to ask you.
Oh, right now, something big may come down the paint. I can't tell y'all that. Something big may come down the paint.
So it's quiet for a reason, like I said.
It's quiet for a reason.
Before the storm.
They trying to seal the deal.
Oh, shit. There you go. There you go. There you go, Squeeze. That what you want here?
No, nigga, you ain't said nothing, G. We want to hear who it is, nigga. Because y'all talking Frank Martin, man. As the world turned, that ain't it. Frank ain't no tune-up, bro. I still ain't found that one when he said the tune-up. I'm very disappointed. I don't even think it was 5 months ago, though. That's the crazy part about it, man. What, matter of fact, you know when it was? It was right around January. So what was that? 3 months ago? 2 months ago? It had to be, man. Damn, I can't find that, boy. Don't make me go searching. You know I do it. But nah, man, I'm finna end this live because ain't nobody calling in, man. Y'all know the vibe, man. Hit me up on the line next time. And like I said, man, I just feel like El Rayo will give a better show. If that's what y'all want anyway. Y'all want El Rayo in there because y'all know Tank will have a better chance at knocking him out than Frank Martin. Because I don't feel like Frank Martin is a tune-up, and I feel like Frank Martin will beat El Rayo. But El Rayo is more exciting to me, if you ask me. I feel like Frank Martin will get dissected by Tank too, but he used that high guard, and he takes, you know what I'm saying, blows to the head on purpose. Like, that's your way to get in sometimes, bro. Same with Tank. It'll be an exciting fight. Both of them dudes are counter punches. I just feel like Frank Martin slicker on his feet than the other guys that Tank been fighting. So we'll figure that chess match out if it does happen. But before that fight, I feel like Tank does need a tune-up. But that's what, you know, his coach said. And his coach doesn't feel like Tank has confidence, especially when he was fighting Mario Barrios. You know, he's like, snap out of him. Then he was like, once he figured it out, he was like, Tank wasn't sure of himself. You can't be like that in the ring. You gotta figure it out. You can't pull a Devin Haney. He's figuring me out, Dad. You can't be like that against no Shakur. And I don't think you can be like that against Frank Martin or El Rayo. And I just like El Rayo's style. Probably that's why I would like to see that fight. But I'm glad, you know, he fighting Frank because that's a good, you know what I'm saying, stylistic matchup. Two southpaws, you know what I'm saying, two black boxers, murderers row type shit, history book type shit. So hope you guys make it an exciting fight. And you know, we'll see you niggas tomorrow. I might come back tonight with the Yes or No show. Yeah. Hey man, y'all boys stay safe.
Yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. This bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, cry. I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga crying now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
The yes or no game. Yay! Everybody clap and applause. The name of the game is yes or no. If you don't answer yes or no, you lose.
I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's part twice, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry.